This is Dream from CN server for everyone who knows. Ordi Dream, the best Madai's main crony, and still rank 1 Madai still, so this is going to be quite an interesting watch as well. We're going to go up against the Postman, Mercenary, Embalmer, and of course an Archer here up for our first few chases. But still, in one sense though, we don't really see anyone nearby. We do see the Archers, that is the Archer right over there here as well, who's becoming first target, but we decide to vault over there instantly for an injury just so we can get out. That's gonna hurt quite a lot for Archie then in that case. But like, it's good for Mad Eyes. It's so good for Mad Eyes. No matter what happens here, it's so good for Mad Eyes. Our Archer was kind of forced to be in that scenario too, which is really bad. Right around there, Archer's gonna be able to loop straight towards the back. We do see as well Postman being nearby. Potentially support is not possible here anymore, but he's going to become the main chase instead. No, we're going to double back. Looking for Archer isn't such a bad plan as well, because you do have Hunt, you do have Blink. Archer. Nice dash back. Nice hit, but that's not no, wait, that is enough. Oh, Lord. I thought that wasn't enough. I genuinely thought that wasn't enough. I thought we wanted to blink here, but we didn't. Did a little bit worried about Flywheel there, fair enough. But you can't get back upstairs in a 2-story setting like that. You really can't. She wanted to get out. She really wanted to get out, and that's going to be instant blink down. Wow. For our Mercury, we need to instantly rescue. We need to insta-rescue no matter what. Like, the moment you're next to the chair, you have to do it. We do see as well Madai's nearby, Merc nearby as well. We have to be very wary of terror shocks. These top tier survivors know what they're doing. They definitely know what they're doing. We're playing mind games. That's an insta rescue as well. That's pallet drop down here from Archer. Really nicely done. But we need to be able to get rid of as much things as possible. Archer, nice done. That's okay. We can still rebound Kai. That's going to be a block there. Madai's having to take another route. And a dog. Even better. But 120 stacks, so we're going to be able to fully lock out this Archer's route. And with this, what a stun. Well, it didn't really stun, but we're still trying to play. Ooh, we didn't get much from that one, unfortunately. But it's okay. It's a no damage rescue from the side of Mercenary too. 3 Cypher Machines already done before second chair. We're trying to get rid of this window as much as possible. Understandable, have a good day. And then you do see Embalmer here decoding as well. Probably will have Archer's face on time, but you don't really need to embalm Archer, who's already second chair. For Mad Eyes here, not a bad option. Chairing Archer near the only one chair that requires you to actually come in early, and it's quite a hard rescue as well. So with this, we're trying to lock the Cypher Machine one more time. Dream. We want to get over straight to our side as well. It's so hard to play around here. It really is. It really is. I think Embalmer here becoming the main bay, there's no way that anyone can actually make it through that gate on time. It's a very nice utilization. Of the spacings. And now Archer will be eliminated. This is kind of the biggest issue when it comes to this as well, right? You don't come in early, you're going to have to face consequences here, and this is gonna be an Embalmer gone. The Embalmer kind of just standing. Yeah, kind of looking at, staring into, look into my eyes. Look into my eyes, and that block will tell us everything. That block basically tells us everything. He can still self-rescue, good news. But what might be the bad news is we've no bar time endgame. And everything's so close. And yeah, long day, long game. It's a long ass game for the survivors here. Gonna get a final pickup here on the side of Embalmer. We want to prevent the decoding. We do want to prevent the decoding, but I feel like it's fine. Don't know. This is only 50%. I guess he wants to double down. I do think he wants to double down probably, because he wants Embalmer to use self-heal and then force him to use self-rescue later on. But like, in this case scenario, we're wasting a lot of time, aren't we? We are wasting a lot of time. This could even be a tie game. This definitely could even be a tie game. There's not a lot of energies remaining on the hands of Mad Eyes to use them away. We rotate to a new era, that might be a whole different issue. 44 energy stacks left. Embalmer's still crawling out, still buying a little bit more time for himself. No, he's stuck in that one area. Okay, we're gonna go for a whole prison game. We're gonna go for the whole prison game. Yep, we're gonna force Embalmer to stay down there for as long as possible. And there's nothing that Merc can do about it. There is nice a blink on Merc. Nice blink on Merc. Now we just lock the Lance 3 Cypher Machine dead. It'll be deadlocked 24/7. There's nothing that survivors can do. That's kind of the whole jazz of this game. That is kind of the whole jazz of this game right now. We're missing one full Cypher. Suppose one here is on the way over towards Merc Cypher Machine actually. So we want to backdoor decode here. But like, I mean... Oh. Dude, just while you're watching this, I'm getting tired as well. It's so much locks. I guess in high tier it's better for monetized means as well, like for them to aim for 4K. Since it's so long to actually get a game for hunters. I don't even blame them for getting 4Ks anymore. We're gonna be able to get a drop down on time. Mercenary, there's a small gap there to actually get away from. However, Embalmer still being on the ground does hurt a lot. But Embalmer needs to make sure that he has at least like 2% to use before he gets full bled out. So he needs to use himself heal at least once so that he can self-rescue himself later on. Postwall on the other hand, still trying to force the Cypher Machine, which will be an issue. Well, it is an issue. It is an issue. Just to kind of, you know, positive affirmations. And now, it's a long day. It's a long day. We'll watch this to the end, but you can probably click off by now. We will watch this to the end. I am pretty interested as well. Blue. Trying to gain a little bit more from here. One more pallet here to have to play around with. But this pallet can just be dropped down enough on time. Or even we can use a cage. Ooh, nice flywheel. We can even use a cage. Embalmer got up. Ooh. Ooh, but we're stuck in the same location. Yeah, we're stuck in the same location. Might self-heal here. Yeah, he will self-heal here. Yeah, he will self-heal here. Where's Merc? Merc on a completely new Cypher Machine where? Ah, all the way out here. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then from Mada's Wing's point of view, this is kind of bugged, so we look from a survivor's point of view first. Embalmer is still within the same area. Still trying to do so much. Will go down inevitability. And he's gone. And he's gone. And he's gone. Well, Postman. Hello. Hello. We did get rid of some of the cages here actually during that time where Embalmer was containing. But Merc not decoding anymore. Oh, we blink. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we blink ready. We blink ready. We could go for Mercenary here. We can go for Mercenary here. For Mercy, in a nutshell, it really is just Drunken Cypher. Keep decoding. We can even blink if we want to, but there's an elbow pad, yeah, so it's not really recommended from our point of view as well. Meanwhile, Postman's still doing the best he can. That's when he needs to lock on a Cypher Machine, and Postman can't go over to heal Embalmer anymore. We do see Mercenary on his way though, so he will use his final elbow pad here to get something from it. But this is a full block. Yeah, that's a full block. That's goodbye to Merc. That's honestly goodbye to Merc. That is goodbye to Merc. That is so good for Merc. That's not so good for Merc. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Even if we pop the Cypher Machine, Embalmer is bled to death. But let's congratulate the win here now. I'm not gonna watch this to the end for a formal elimination, because clearly speaking, he has blink, he has cages. It's enough. But we'll end this one here.